What is up, guys? Ben and welcome back to a new video. Today is another career mode video. If you didn't see my last one, do be sure to go and check that out. Links in the description, on the screen and on my channel. So do be sure to head over there and subscribe so you never ever miss an episode. Before we get on into this episode, this is actually, well, this should be the second episode of season 3, but it's actually the first because the first episode, or what should have been the first episode, got corrupted, or the files got corrupted and stuff like that, which is pretty annoying. But not a lot well, I say not a lot happened. We won the Community Shield. We won against Watford in the first game of the season, and we sold Victor Albarbo for 11.5 million, as you can see in the top right hand corner there. So, you know, a bit went on, but not a lot. Sorry, I couldn't retrieve it. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it happened. It just did, which is kind of annoying. But you know, we're still going to get over that, and we're going to move straight on into this episode. As you can see, we do have a game against Reading in the second game of the Premier League. I think it's the second game anyway. I think I'm right by saying that. Yeah, I think I am anyway. I don't know. Yeah, it is. But as you can see here, we have it's pretty much the same side, only we're missing Sterling and Luke Shaw because they were both injured. I think Sterling's out for 3 months, and I think Luke Shaw is back soon. I can't remember the exact dates and stuff. So we've got Merkel and Dijkmeyer filling in, and then we've got Lukaku Sturridge up front to make sure we do get some goals. And Lukaku picking out a lovely pass to Sturridge, and Sturridge finishing that as you would expect for someone with like 95 finishing he's got now. He's just absolutely insane. I could sell him for so much more than I bought him for 15 million. I think I could probably sell him for about 35 to 40. But you know, he's our main goal scorer, so why do we want to sell him? So we are 1-0 up, and then the most bizarre thing I've ever seen on FIFA happens. You know when a player kicks the ball and they're off balance and they fall over, that happens. But the goalkeeper was near Lukaku when it happened. I think there was a little bit of contact, but Lukaku was going over anyway. As you can see here, Lukaku was definitely going over. McCarthy was just there, and he got a red card. And I've never ever seen a goalie get a red card on FIFA before. So it was pretty weird that McCarthy got sent off for that. But Federici or someone like that, I think that's his name, came on. And we're going to give the penalty to Daniel Sturridge, who is just going to dispatch this into the top right hand corner. Always going to do that with a left footer, and you know, hopefully we can keep this lead now. Pretty damn good, you know. A red card for a goalkeeper. You know, we did get a little bit lucky, but you know, I'm not going to complain too much about that, am I? And you know, 2-0 up. And it didn't feel like the goal scoring was going to stop, I'm not going to lie. The first half was like 2-0 in the first half, that was it, you know. And it didn't feel like a lot more was going to happen, but I was very, very wrong. Daniel Sturridge goes through in the 50th or 60th minute, I can't remember what it was. It kind of like scuffs his shot, but it still went in somehow, so you know, I'm not going to complain too much about that. And then Lukaku getting a lovely little finish here from a great bit of work from Daniel Sturridge, coming past a couple of players and then dinking it in from the byline. And Lukaku sideways bicy's it. It's kind of like a sideways bicy into the back of the net. And that puts us 4-0 up, and like I said, it didn't feel like the goal scoring was ever going to stop. You know, we get a fifth here with Daniel Sturridge, just running past defenders. He's so quick, it's unbelievable. I think he's got like 98 acceleration, 98 agility, 97 sprint speed. It's just absolutely insane. He's so fast, and you know, that's the main reason why I've got him, because he's fast and he can finish. So we are 5-0 up, and we are soon to make it 6 here with Daniel Sturridge once more. Daniel Sturridge actually picks up a double hat-trick in this game, so I kind of ruined the result for you. We do win. We do end up winning. Well, I'll let you find out. It's been about 30 seconds time. But, you know, we did manage to pick up a very, very good win indeed. And, you know, the goal scoring just kept on going, and we do get a lovely little chip there from Daniel Sturridge, which makes it 7-0, and that was the end then. That was actually the end of the goal scoring, so 7-0, you know, so it's a decent result, I suppose. But you know, Reading were the worst team I've played. They were the worst team I've played, even worse than Zenit, I think it was, in the Champions League, that beat 10-0 over 2 legs. I would have probably knocked up 15 goals in 2 legs against Reading. It was just absolutely insane. They were way below the standard of what I was used to. Obviously just getting promoted. We had 20 shots, 17 on target to then none and none. As you can see here, Romelu Lukaku picking up man of the match, although Daniel Sturridge got 6 goals. I don't really understand how that works, but there we go. It doesn't really matter that much, does it? But we're going to continue and go on back into the hub and see what we have to do there. There's just a few bits and bobs we've got to sort out. As you can see on your screen right about now, we have a confirmation of the sale of Victor Albarbo. It was 11.5 million, as you can see. And after selling him, I thought, you know, we either need to bring in someone to knock Lukaku down to a reserve player, or we need to bring in a reserve player. So I was kind of thinking for a long time, and I was trying to look for a regenerated version of a certain man, a certain Swedish man. And for those of you who don't know who he is, it was Ibra. I was just checking if Ibra had retired. and when the search comes through in a minute, you'll see that he had not retired. So you know, I kind of wanted him. I'm not going to lie. You know, it's stupid. I know, as you can see here, he is 33 years old, and he's only rated 77. I don't know what happened, but you know, his form is only okay and his morale is only okay. So I thought if I could bring both of them up, if I could bring his morale and his form up, then I could, you know, I could hopefully make him back into like an 83, 84 rated player. It'd be fine with me. He still had some good strength and attacking positioning and good passing and stuff like that. So I thought even if he just sits there and assists the striker, you know, it'd be pretty damn good. But you know, so we picked up Zlatan. Well, we put a 3 million bid for Zlatan. 3 million for Ibrahimovic is mental. They didn't actually accept that. They wanted a little bit more. I was a massive noob here. I should have gone 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I thought at this stage I didn't notice he was only 77 rated. 79 rated, sorry. I didn't notice that, and I just went straight for 15 million. And I know I was a massive noob, and I probably wasted about £10 million. But it's Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and I thought I needed him, so I wasn't going to muck around. I wanted him before the Chelsea game. Really, that was the plan. I wanted to play him against Chelsea just to see how good he is. And you know, they accept 15 million obviously because I think he was only worth, well, his value was only like 4 or something like that. So you know, we're gonna offer him a contract, only a 1-year contract, which probably means he's going to retire at the end of the season, unless he has a stupidly successful season, which I hope he does, obviously being a player for my club. And as you can see there, Nathaniel Klein getting a bit greedy over wages and stuff. So we do have a game in the I can't remember what it was, the Copa Europa or something like that they call it, but it looks like Copa Europe. It's the winner of the Champions League versus the winner of the Europa League. They play each other, and obviously we won the Champions League and Chelsea won the Europa League. So we do go into a one-on-one battle in the I can't remember what stadium it is. Quickly have a look. I can't see it, but it was quite a nice stadium, that's all I know. So we go head-to-head against Chelsea, and we do play Zlatan Ibrahimovic up front with Sturridge. And as you can see there, Zlatan actually gets the assist there, which is pretty damn cool. Hopefully, well, even if he just assists a lot, you know, it's not going to be a bad thing, especially just assisting to Daniel Sturridge, just get his goal tally stupidly high. I was trying to get Gareth Bale, but he was a little bit out of my price range, which is a bit of a bummer, but we're gonna be content with the squad we have. We have quite a decent squad, and straight off their kick-off, we nick the ball again with Ibra, and we play a nice little dink over the top. And is it going to be Ibra's second assist and Sturridge's second goal? Oh, of course it is. Sturridge is not going to miss in front of goal like that. So we are 2-0 up in 7 minutes against Chelsea, and I was thinking, no way is this going to be the same sort of thing. Not against Chelsea, not a chance. We're not going to knock 7 up like we did against Reading. So, you know, I sort of camped out a little bit and sort of parked the bus, and Zlatan played that ball to Daniel Sturridge, and he finishes it yet again. Puts us 3-0 up in the first half. And I was thinking this could be an absolute trouncing, and you know it'd be a good result. You know, even if we ended here at 3-0. Water pass that was from Zlatan. Sorry. So 3-0 up in the first half.
It's a good way to get some early season silverware here in the Copa Europa, which we've enjoyed watching, Alan, and I think a deserved success.
I think it was. I mean, there's been some terrific skill shown. The standards set were high, and bodes well for their season.
So that was it. That's what the commentator said. You know, it bodes well for our season, and of course it does. It makes us, it puts us in a really good position for the season to come, and hopefully we can keep doing those results against. Even if we beat Chelsea again 3-0, and well, we've obviously got a home and away game. As you can see here, Daniel Sturridge picking up 3 goals, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic picking up 3 assists. So it's a good partnership brewing already, I feel, mate. So hopefully this it can keep going like this, and in the next episode we can try Ibra a little bit more. Obviously give Lukaku some more game time because he's been spectacular for us. But that is the end of the episode, guys. It has been a relatively long one, only 2 games, but I had some, you know, I had a bad throat for them for a minute. But you know, like I said, there'll be 3 games in the next episode. We will start things off by playing Manchester United. But anyway, thank you for being patient whilst this series has been away. You know, I've been a little bit busy, and I haven't really found the time to get one up. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please do be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Do all that social media stuff. Share it on Facebook, Twitter. Share it on YouTube. Do all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in my next